We are about to JAP CAN a Scirocco TDI. Everyone's going to hate us. It absolutely rips. Oh. Handmade right here in the UK, in my shop. Welcome to NoFabs. Right, boys and girls, welcome back to today's video. Come on, Dan, don't be shy, get a video. Let you tell them what we're doing. Today's victim is a Scirocco. What we're doing?
DPF clean.
Clean, DPF cleaning.
And a big JAP can, because I'm a knob and didn't bring a fucking diffuser.
It's all Dan's fault. We were supposed to be doing R32 style exit. That's all knackered because diffuser ain't come in time. So essentially we're doing a stage 2 DPF clean, you know what I mean? That rhymed, that didn't it? Stage 2 DPF clean, you know what I mean? You know to get that on hoodies.
Oh, grab some at bottom.
Yeah, stage 2 DPF clean, you know what we mean. Anyway, we're doing that and it's having the rest of the exhaust done. Not doing it straight pipe, we're having the silencer in it, isn't it?
I don't know, whatever you think.
Well, it's going to be loud, isn't it? So you wanted a silencer in, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do a silencer. Realistically, the JAP CAN today is only going to be temporary. We're doing it as a laugh, really. He wants the, unless he likes it, of course, which he might do. It's a real possibility. He has ordered a, is it rieger? Rieger diffuser, which hasn't turned up in time. So that's got twin pipes in the middle, R32 style. That is the end goal, essentially, but it hasn't come. So for today, we're going to JAP CAN it, for laugh. People are going to hate us. People are going to hate us.
JAP CAN on a diesel.
Yeah. JAP CAN on a diesel. Right, as usual, I'll give you a quick before sound clip. Completely standard a minute, yeah? Everything's stock.
Apart from an induction kit.
We'll stand it back down so the microphone gets exhaust sound. Because engine's probably louder than exhaust at the minute. These sound, they sound like a 8 bag of marbles, don't they, these engines? My Tiguan sounds the same.
Shit.
Like, you probably hear engine more than exhaust. You definitely can. Let me shut bonnet. Absolutely nothing there really at all. Completely silent. We've got a ton of intake noise more than anything. Today we're going to change that. We'll see what we can do. We'll see how Dan likes the JAP CAN in a little bit, because I wasn't really going to make it as a real silencer. I mean, I don't know whether to. I might do, I might not. I was going to do it like a bit of a fake silencer and put a real one down the middle. I don't know. He's going to have to come back anyway at a later date. So I don't know. We're just going to get majority done today, and then we're going to have a bit of a mess about it, realistically, aren't we? Yeah. So Dan's one of my channel members, day one, been there since day one. So we are looking after him a little bit with this one. We're gonna have a bit of fun. Dan's staying with us, he's come from Manchester, he's got an hotel. He's staying with us a little bit this morning, probably gonna do a bit of filming, have a bit of a laugh with him, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. DPF wise on this, let me show you DPF. So, I don't know if I'm being stupid. So engine is a noisy old get, so hopefully you can hear me. Now DPF on these, 2014 onwards, as far as I was aware, was the newer style one, but this one looks like to be the older style one, but it's a newer charge-cooled engine, so I don't know about that. Never seen one of them before ever. Yeah, charge cooler, but with old style DPF.
I've never seen that DPF on that.
I've never seen that, but I've just googled.
Newer engine.
But I've just googled it, the CUWA engine, and it shows you that DPF.
What?
Which is bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, I think mine's a CBUC or something.
We've never seen a charge-cooled engine with that DPF on, so we don't know.
We've never seen that DPF on.
No. So we don't know what we're going to find. We're going to get it up in air, we're going to have a look. We're prepared for a shit job, basically, because the newer ones, as we know, is a horrible job. So yeah, don't know. We'll see. We'll get it up in air, we'll have a little look.
17's the newer model for newer engine.
Yeah.
Plus it's a charge-cooled engine, it's got old style DPF. Rate mix max,
I've never seen it, but I've just googled it, and it doesn't look exactly like old one. It looks like there is a V-band like the other one.
What, a V-band? What?
Yeah, like the other one. But and it's also got EGR cooler on side, so I don't know if it still goes into the side at DPF, which if it does, it's going to be a twat, innit? I don't know. We have to see. Yeah, well, we don't know. Let's have a little look first. Let's have a little look. We need to get it on ramps, though. It's got skirts, right?
Yeah, but it's not been lowered yet, so.
God, how quiet is in here now without that thing running? It's a 8 tank. These engines are awful sounding, aren't they?
Yeah.
What have we done with all that? Just shipped her off?
She's jumped in fucking Uber and fucked off.
She doesn't come with missus and just shipped her straight off.
She doesn't stick about, my missus.
Just jumped in Uber and gone. Did it find her? Or she just walked up there?
No, she'll just disappear up there and then jump in an Uber.
Right, so plan is we're going to get it up in air. We're going to have a look at this DPF situation first. If we need to drop subframe, we might have to come back down if we've got a disconnect rack, but we'll see. I ain't got a clue. Not seen one like this.
So I lift it and find out it's a right nail underneath.
Yeah, find out it's two sewn together.
Yeah.
We good your side, Connor? Getting close on my back one, is you saying? Yeah. We're good.
Just send it.
We're good.
Hello.
Oh God, he's here with balls straight away.
Just stay with your old Eddies.
Yeah. I have to, my last works, so I have to bring him to work with me.
She don't work until fucking, she works later, so she works like fucking 2 till 12 or whatever.
Actually a barmaid. Oh, and that's just Premier, isn't it?
Yeah, man, outside manager.
Is it a contraption or is it easy?
Yeah, it's old style DPF, but it has got big EGR tools in there.
Is it going to the side of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it's not
What,
quite.
I'm guessing.
Let's have a
Is
look.
it having downpipe or
No,
is
no.
DPF knocked out?
Just cleaning it, not knocked out. We're cleaning it.
Cleaning
Hang
it,
about.
knocked out.
Don't do knockouts here
Careful,
anymore.
DVSA are watching. We're cleaning it.
Stuff DPF,
Cleaning it out. It's having a.
80% of cars ain't got DPF.
Yeah.
Who said that?
That's not. That's not coming out of there though, is it?
Someone stood behind me talking.
No, that's not going to come out of there. It's subframe off, definitely. Yeah. Right, so there you go. Look, there's a good look at it. Very similar to the older style, but it's like a blend between old one and newer one. It's not going to come out of there. So yeah, it's still subframe off regardless. We'll see. Let's have a look at Esther exhaust. What we're doing. So what is that? Great thing there. Look at that, Carl. No, what's that? That must be some sort of. Is it AdBlue?
No.
That's like a Knox cat, that,
It is, isn't it? What is all this crap? Right, well that needs a clean as well. And then rest of exhaust, well, plan was we were going to go from that joint there, so we were having downpipe back and we were going to probably put a silencer in it, and like, as I said, it was originally going to twin split. That's not happening today, so we're going to do a JAP CAN of sorts or something along them lines. We shall have a look. We'll see how we get on later on in the day.
No,
No, he hasn't changed his mind.
The fuser's just not turned up. It's coming from Germany.
We haven't got diffuser, so that's
When
that.
I was in Germany last week, I tried getting it and they wouldn't let me pick it up.
What?
Tried
because
collecting it from Germany.
I wanted to go to Rieger. I was literally an hour away from Rieger, and I was going to go down and pick it up, and they said, because you're not registered in Germany, you can't collect it.
I then knocked on neighbour's door.
Yeah, I said, go and collect that for me, mate.
Yeah.
Go and collect that for me.
Here's a
pal.
drink, grab us this.
Give him 20 quid.
Right, so first plan then, boys, is, well, we need to get this subframe down, so we're going to have to come back down, we'll disconnect steering rack, yeah, we'll whip all wheels off, subframe off, we'll deal with all this emissions cleaning malarkey before we get to good stuff. So this first bit of video will not be that exciting, other than Carl getting covered in coolant, as usual. I'm just intrigued what that is. If it ain't AdBlue, what is it? 'Cause that's, as far as I'm concerned, that up there is DPF.
Your cat's going to be in top at DPF like normal, innit? It's going to be metal cat.
That must be a Knox
DPF.
cat. Should we Google that part number and see what that is? This is bonkers. Google this number. Gotta be.
Chop the cunt out.
If we're chopping it out, then we may as well do it downpipe. Because that's low pressure EGR flap.
That's got to go anyway if you're doing cat back, innit?
Well, yeah,
In fact, don't you
that
see
can
it,
stay
innit?
really.
Even seat joint.
As long as if front bit's having a clean, all this can stay, so it looks like it's there, if you catch me drift.
We'll just empty it.
Or just do full freaking downpipe and be done with it.
Because it'll be a fucking Fabio, won't it?
No, if we put a silencer in
You've
it,
only got to put a little 10-inch box there,
yeah,
haven't you?
they
And
sound
it
nice
keeps-
if you do that.
It keeps the noise down a little bit.
It does. Don't know. Choice is yours, Dan. What are we gutting and shutting?
It'd be
What are we
nice
doing?
if you know if you do a full downpipe.
Just
Just got like cooler at the lock can go. You can get rid of everything up back of there.
But it's the track car then. And how would he get home because he's driven it here?
Well, that's
Tell
it.
it, ain't it?
We'll have to fly home.
Tell
We'll have to
it.
fly it home. Trailer it. I don't know.
Ring AA. Someone's nicked my DPF.
I think for the fucking sake of her, leave it in.
Just leave it in.
Yeah, because... No,
she's
no, but
driving it,
she
isn't she?
drives it until I buy me a bath. I'm buying another little bath for her.
Right, let's strip it off then. We've got all time at will to decide. It's going to take us a while to strip it off, so he might change his mind halfway through. We'll get it all off first. We'll get it down. We'll get subframe off and that. And we'll see. I reckon rack's gonna have to come off. Because otherwise you have to take all that cooler off. I'm hoping once rack's out of weight, it'll just drop to the side and off.
Cooler and try and
Yeah.
there's a lot
So we just disconnected the steering rack inside. That makes it easier for us to drop the subframe off complete. You probably heard me click steering lock on. Carl, why didn't you tell them why we put steering lock on? Might tell them. What happens if you don't put it on? How do you know that?
I don't know.
I wonder how Carl knows you break clock spring if you don't put steering lock on. I wonder.
I'm not saying whose car did it on.
I'm not saying whose car we did it on, but Carl broke somebody's clock spring once and we had to replace it. That's what happens. Why I always put steering lock on. So basically once it's not connected, that steering wheel will just spin freely like that, and there's a clock spring behind it which is for airbag and all steering wheel controls. If you snap that, it's not a cheap job to repair, as we know. Subframe out of his way then. Let's have a better look what we can see now, look. So there you can see why we have to drop subframe, because the EGR cooler, which is this part here, it all connects to the side of DPF housing, so that's all got to come out. Yeah, so let's drop this off, see what we're dealing with.
A few moments later.
All right, there we go. All the emissions shit is off the car. Part 1, part 2. That's DPF bike, look at it. That's some sort of Nox cat, I'm guessing. And then it's slightly different on these ones to what it is on the other ones. Usually that like connects to the side of it and it doesn't. So yeah, slightly different. Now we need to decide what we're gonna do with it, whether we're gonna downpipe it or clean it. There we go, that little shazazz is all over and done with. Everything's all back together. We still need to put steering rack back on and we will need to track the car, but everything's done, look, everything's back. See, all back in as it should be. Happy days. Right, let's do what we came to do. 2.5 inch cap back, coming up to a JAP can. Right, we're good at that. We need to make some hangers now. Let's have a look, look. She's tacked up, looking sick. The JAP can, the VAG can. It looks a bit duggy at this angle, but it might look better on floor. I'm gonna get some hate for this. JAP can in a Scirocco. I'm gonna get some hate, but you know what? Crack on, hate away. Go and tell me in comments how much you hate me. It only helps. More comments helps me more, so go and tell me how much it looks crap. Right, some hangers. Let's build some hangers, and then we're gonna get you some weld shots. Right, I'm gonna show you how we do these hangers as well. So we use like an aluminium TIG rod to take shape of what we want, and then we use the magic bender, which is over here. Not Connor. That's the bender. Nice Bluetooth safety squints.
Just put the specs on.
Safety squints on. Not bad. Pretty close. It's very close actually. Very close at that. It's not bad at all. Probably wants a touch more of bend there on that first mark, and then it'll want cutting off on that second one there. There you go. You thought we were joking, didn't you? Of course we weren't. We have absolutely just vag cannoned a Scirocco. You know what, it looks a bit goofy up here, but once it's on the floor, I think this is going to look pretty sick. And obviously we've cleaned all the front section out as well, so see what it sounds like. Let's get it down, let's have a listen. See, it's barely even loud. This is a nice sound for these, when it's just like, not too much. Too bad at all. Not too bad. Engine's still noisier than exhaust. And that's technically straight through. Not too bad. Go on, gear rev. That's not bad at all. We can live with that. That is not bad at all. Right, we better get steering rack back on and we need to track it. So we've established a JAP can on a Scirocco. Looks absolutely filth. I love it. I think it's the spoiler more than anything what like sort of helps it. It's obviously fat, it's wide, and then you've got the big WRC type spoiler on it, which just makes it. So we know it sounds good, we know it looks good. What we need to do now is we need to align it. So we're going to get it on our tracking machine there. We're going to align it up. We've got 3 jobs left to do. We've got to map it, we've got to track it, and then we've got to rip it. We're going to race it against our Connors Fabia, and we're going to see which is faster, common rail or PD. Both going to be around similar power, so we shall see. Stay tuned. So everything's done on the Scirocco, now it's time to have a little bit of a play time. Introducing Connors Fabia VRS, which is around 180-190 horsepower. These two have been having a little bit of a bicker on the WhatsApp chat about which is fastest. So here, today, let's find out. Sounds like a creaky old Fabia. Ugh.
Oh, that is a new noise.
So yeah, plan is we're going to run them both. We're going to see what this does on draggy first. We've been wanting to run it on draggy anyway. You'll notice I'm not driving for a change.
Kind of hope it does break down.
I'm not driving.
Just get rid of it.
Connor's driving, so we'll see what it does.
Can't bring this in to get rid of it, but if it breaks down, I'll fall out with it.
I think this is going to break down. I think turbo's going to blow.
Turbo won't blow. It'll not be turbo, it'll probably be fucking head gasket.
God, window doesn't even work around. What a pellet. So I've got draggy here on my phone, got the thing connected, and we'll see. What you reckon? I reckon
About
not
18
fast,
seconds.
not fast at all. I reckon, fuck, give it another crashed already. Jesus Christ. I reckon it's going to do about 9 seconds or something. I reckon 9.6.
Up an hill, yeah, 9 seconds.
9.6, I reckon. This is probably the scariest car I've been in because I'm scared it's going to fall to bits, to be honest. What
I were doing 100, no, hypothetically, I were doing 130 mile an hour down that bypass.
On Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
130 mile an hour in this will be scarier than anything in
trust me,
world. It will be scarier than
Yeah,
anything
but it's
in
quite
world.
good because everything just stops moving at 130 mile an hour.
That speed in this would be like insane. Window don't work and out. You pull on door cards and all door cards fall off. What a scrapper. My God, it's so hard to get through. Jesus.
Like aircon works.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried aircon in my life.
Does your window not work either?
No.
What?
They've got like a thing where sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and it's usually when ABS light goes off.
What a
Very
scrapper.
weird.
So you're setting bar here for Dan to beat, really.
Yeah.
See what this does. And then Dan's going to have to beat it, innit? So everyone will see this with ads on and just be like, standard Fabio. Don't go in gutter. Just wait here. Alright. Draggy is reset.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, mate. Oh, wheel spin. No, you didn't even get there. What? You didn't even get there. You went up before you got 65 on me. Oh no, you did. You did. It didn't come up. You did. Oh my God, that was terrible. What were it? Terrible. 9.27. Oh, that's long. That is long. That's long.
I can't get it any better though because of wheel spin.
Where's limiter set? It seems rate low. Is it 4.3?
Yeah, I think
Got
so.
rate low. Seems like it hits limiter rate quick.
Yeah, it
So
does.
you need to change like just as it's about to hit that limiter. We'll try that again. I'll get windows up when we get there because God, it's hot in here. What's she listening to? Right, we'll go back round for round 2. Alright, here we go. We've broke down again. Let me stop. Reset. Good to go. Good to go. You good? Go. Change. Oh, that was good. That was good. Keep it in. Yeah, you shaved quite a bit off of that. You shaved a full second off here. Yeah, I'm 8.39 that time. 8.39. Right, we'll roll with that. That's what Dan's got to be. 8.39. That was good to be fair for what it is. Like I say, it's not. It is only a 200 horsepower Fabio. Shit does again. Shit ton of wheel spin off the line and all like for ages. 8.39 is fairly respectable, I'd say. So we'll leave it at that. Right, let's get back to base. Let's go and fetch Dan and Dan's car. See what he does.
Then I can't bear suspenders. Make sure you fucking mess.
Grandad melted my eyes welding.
Have them lasered, that's what I did. Best thing ever.
Oh, is that?
Cost a fortune, like, but best thing ever. What did you do last night? Just go out for some food and that?
Yeah, just got a bit of food and then fucking was literally tucked up in bed.
Exhaust not even loud at all. Intake's probably still louder than exhaust.
Is that?
Yeah, not loud at all. Brought my 360 camera and all for a little, I've had a trial run, it clips to your little WRC wing nicely. Yeah. I've got a suction cup that's pretty good, pump it up, so I trust that one to be fair over all others.
I don't know where I'm going.
Go on, just go all the way to end left. Up bypass. Does alright, doesn't it?
Picks up there.
I wouldn't say it's like a Lamborghini, but it definitely picks up. The thing is with these, they're all bottom end, I think. They run out of puff at top end.
Yeah.
They're all bottom end.
So it gets to about 120.
Yeah.
It says to itself, no, that's not me.
Left here. What is all that traffic?
Well, this is Jersey traffic, isn't
What's
it?
going off here?
So you never know, she might be back. She might be back for centre section being chopped out.
Well, just be downpipe, isn't it? That's what it wants. If you want it louder, downpipe.
I know, it's bizarre how different this is. So that other Scirocco that you did,
Yeah.
that obviously,
It did seem louder, that did, which it had exactly the same. It had 2.5 inch.
did it have the same DPF?
No, slightly different. But then the DPF itself is relatively the same as older ones, minus that
So,
that other thing underneath that. So that that's only been cleaned as such. That might act as a bit of a silence because it's like a big empty tube. So yeah, that's the only thing different, that bit. But don't know. We'll see what difference it makes when it's actually got R32 when we're going right. This roundabout is horrendous. Whoa!
Don't be worried about me, son.
I thought we were going for T-bone then.
Oh, I'm getting out of it. I don't.
But it's roundabout's horrific, so it like lanes just disappearing, make you sort of like want to merge left because we're going right up bypass, right round here. Not this exit, next one. That's your way home. Down here where we're going. So we think this roundabout.
Wild that.
It is. It's a proper free for all.
It's like something out of fucking Kazakhstan.
It is. It's a free for all. That is right annoying. How'd you live with that?
I have to turn it off.
35 mile an hour speed warning. Bing.
Because she got a fucking speed. She got 2 speeding tickets in.
So you put that on there as a reminder.
She got flashed twice in a week.
Put that on there to reminder. It's well annoying. Oh, we've got aircon and all. Need to turn that off for drag. See, I don't know how accurate. Oh, we forgot to say we're off here left. Cut them up. Apologies. Sorry. Connors is it feels about the same. It's like this feels smoother. Connors is a right rickety thing, but I might feel faster in Connors now because of what car it is.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm holding on to door handle's coming off, so it's like I think it feels scarier and faster in his than it actually is. I don't know.
But you see, my old Scirocco, that was older. It was like a 20 template of that.
Yeah.
So you used to put your foot down on it and everything used to just vibrate. And I got in this and it was like, I know this is quicker than my old one.
It's just
when
smooth,
I first
innit?
got it. But because it's DSG, you don't feel nothing.
Yeah, it's just right smooth, innit? Yeah, I think it's more psychological in Connors.
Yeah, because you don't know who's going to explode.
Because it makes more noises than it's turning, it's going crack, and I'm thinking that something's going to fall off and put us in barrier. So right, we're round here, and then we pull up there, and that's his little draggy test spot.
Oh, is
up
it?
there, that's his draggy run spot. Let me get it up ready. So I hit reset, and then it sets it back. So what I usually do is just pull up on left-hand lane, bank hazards on. Oh no, we've broke down. Like, bank hazards on here, pull it up here. Oh no, what a shame, we've got a flat tyre. Stop here. Stop. Oh, stop. What a shame. Yeah. Now we just have to wait for alt clear. Are you having traction on, or are you running it off? What are you doing?
Run it off.
We can take it off then.
Yeah.
Off. Well, go. Good. Wheel spin. Oh, nailed him. First go. Nailed him by miles as well.
What did it do?
So you did a 7.15 seconds. Connor did 2 runs. His first one, he fluffed it big time. Got like 9.3 something. Well, like, that's wank. Go back round again, and he managed to do it in 8.39. You're not even close, is it? Not even a contest.
I was
Not
trying
even...
to keep keeping it.
It's hard, isn't it? There. Yeah. Everyone always gives me shit. How hard is it to get power down there? It's hard, isn't it?
I was bouncing the throttle just to get the fucking stop it from spinning.
Yeah, but everyone like always thinks, oh, 7 seconds, that's rate slow. How hard is it there to put power down on that bit of road? It's not easy.
Like fuck.
Do you want another go to make it fair? Well, you battered him anyway, but go back round if you want another go. If not, go back and we'll go and fetch Connor for main event.
I reckon I should do another one for crack.
Well, now you know what it feels like. I don't know. We don't know what it is with that piece of road there. It's slippy and it's up and hill. So everyone like always thinks times are slow. That were good though. That were. I did it. I'm not gonna lie. I did it faster than I thought. I thought that were gonna be much closer with Connors. Much closer. 7.15 battered him. Actually quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shave a bit more off that into 6s, and that's fairly quick. That for a diesel, for an oil burner with a JAP can on it.
Your JAP can. Let's give us an extra 0.5 off straight away.
VAG can. It's got the VAG can on it. Oh, I'm happy with that. To be fair, that's pretty good. So I can put Connor out of his misery because the suspense is killing him.
Yeah.
I'll just put no contest and he'll be thinking, oh, no contest to who?
So I don't know whether or not on a roll race this will do any good, because it'll be a fucking, it'll want to sit, I'll have to do it in manual. Because it'll want to sit in its own gear, won't it? And then you put your foot down.
And it goes, yeah. So you're going to have to hold it in manual, because this, I don't know, you want to be probably just shy of 3,000, maybe 2.5-ish, that's its power range, and it 2 to 4, it starts running out of puff towards top at revs, doesn't it?
To be fair though, it depends what you're doing. If you're doing like a 40 roll, I could probably keep it in second at 40.
But plan is, we'll do 2. So when we just got off then, you know, we went right when we got to the bottom. Well, if you go straight on, it's two lanes side by side all the way up that slip road. It's almost like Santa Pod up an hill. It's perfect. If you can literally get both cars side by side quickly enough, you can have a straight off at line race cleanly. Oh, it's a gaptism. That's not too bad though, Fabius, it's not. It's not bad. Go all the way to the top. It did better than I thought it were going to actually. It did better than I thought it were going to. Right, we might be able to get them lined up a bit better here. He might have had to let off. Just go past. Oh, there's another one in front of there. Fucking hell. Nothing behind us at all now, so. What's that? What we're doing? 30 roll. It's Connor setting off in 5th gear or what?
I know, it's straight side, you know, I get happy with that.
Right, we're gonna give you an head start because that thing, it's like you're asleep when we're setting off.
I know.
Right, go. Now, you go.
Oh, well, I mean, let it gain up a little bit then.
Go on there, go. This is more fair now. This is more like a race now, look. Oh, we're pulling. Oh, chill now, chill. Yeah, we give you a 2-second head start. He says he's not that far off. We give him how much head start.
I didn't drop it to fucking 3rd until you'd gone.
Dan was still having a coffee then.
30 horsepower more, and it's DHD. I'm not that bothered about that. It didn't exactly pull bus lengths.
No, it didn't pull bus lengths.
Well,
it didn't.
to be fair, it's pretty quick.
It didn't pull bus lengths now, but I think that's a loss to Fabio. That's a win to Rocco. Many times now. Right, we'll just drive back normal now so none of us get a ticket. That's it. Well, there we go. We're nice to finally meet you in person, Dan, and your name's up there on my leaderboard. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you in the next video.